Basically, at this point, it is really kind of pointless, and I'm stuttering just due to I had a whole statement that I was just about to, but um, regarding, I just watched something that triggered a thought that I was already manifesting. Um, I just don't like repeating myself. If you put all this content together, it kind of just explains itself. When it comes to someone's future and what they're requesting and what they would already have lined up for them, but not by choice, given that the rest of the environment is under population control and climate control and everything else. If these individuals aren't providing, like I'm talking about the integrated programs of Santa Barbara County, state of California, so on and so forth, if they aren't providing plans 24 hours, 72 hours in advance, that's how I know for a fact. Like, you can hand us a calendar, obviously. There's nothing beneficial of that. Having to show up to these meetings that have nothing to do with us whatsoever, having to do with an individual like myself whatsoever. That's just torture. So you guys have planned to torture me in my entire future. And is that it? Because there's nothing. These programs haven't offered anything great, like other than the housing unit itself, the sheltered unit itself. There's nothing coming from this. I've already spoke with all of the staff. Not every single person, obviously, because there's still thousands of almost, well, the population numbers aren't exact for this area code or whatever you want to call it. That's how confusing this stuff gets, because they are not 100% keeping track of this stuff, but for their own personal gain. So they can say, oh, I didn't know what was going on. Meanwhile, we have 24-hour surveillance. You guys could put traffic meters on every freaking flockers on every single block if you wanted to. If you guys are already working with the Chinese, you guys are already working with these things. No, you use the people closest to, I was talking about this earlier, in reference to, I think it was a judge asking a senator. If not, it was just an elected official asking, can Google track if I go from right here and let's say I go to my neighbor's unit right now? The only people that would be able, like, let's say there's a door in here, and which there's not, obviously, would they be able to know if I move about 6 feet to the right? And the individual said that he cannot clarify whether he is knowledgeable of that. My theory is these individuals are working together. All working together. I was just working on Google Maps earlier this morning. The Google Maps are not proper, or I don't even know if the right word would be. It doesn't match up. It doesn't line up. It is inaccurate. And they're changing the streets and coordinates every single day. So I was like, that's pretty much it. Other than that, I think I covered everything that I was gonna rant about on this little video.